Alrighty. I think we're live. I think we're all set. So, ahoy, folks. Welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We have our usual tourney code that is displayed on screen right now, as well as at the very bottom of the screen, down in the center. You can enter that into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, come join the GX Weekly, and come race with us. So, let's see if it'll let me get in. Yes. Alrighty. How's everyone been? How's everyone doing? Feels very quiet. My headphones just turned down? Maybe that's all it is. How's everyone been doing, though? Sure, Mute City. That's a fun start. That's a fun way to start. Been doing fine? That's good. That's good. I have enjoyed a bit of Wave 5, but since my last Mario Kart stream with you guys, and I guess Mario and Luigi last week, I've been pretty busy. I went to a convention this past weekend with a bunch of friends, so I haven't been able to play many things for fun. So, like, I know Pikmin 4 came out, and that's really the only thing I know. What convention? Local convention over in Connecticut that a bunch of my friends usually go to, Connecticut, which is basically just Connecticut convention. What's the tourney code? The tourney code is displayed on screen at the very bottom there, if one of the mods can put it in chat. Otherwise, it is the ID 2974, that whole number that you see at the very bottom. They have any guests? They did. They had a bunch of different guests that were there for signings. The one I was most excited to meet, I've been going to this convention for years, but finally they had a guest that I was very excited about, which was Sean Chiplock, the voice of Revali and Teba and the Great Deku Tree in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and this whole current era of Zelda. So I was very happy about that. I got to meet him, I got a couple prints and autographs, and it was pretty fun. I also cosplayed for the first time in like a very long time, so it was good fun. I also entered a Mario Kart tournament there, but it wasn't really run all that well. So it was alright. It was fun, but not the same as playing with you guys, that's for sure. Or playing at other local events. It just wasn't the same as any of that. I'm still so happy I could play as PD in this game. Also, another thing, the tournament I was at the convention center didn't have the DLC. They did not have Booster Course Pass, so I couldn't play any of the newer courses, and I couldn't play PD or any of the DLC characters. So a little disappointing. It feels nice to be back playing as PD again. Okay. First place to start. It's pretty good. You're playing Mario Party now, then you'll play Mario Kart later. Okay. Well, I hope Mario Party goes well. I see some more folks have joined in, so ahoy and welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. We went to Fan Expo Philadelphia, and you got to meet Christopher Lloyd. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll do random. You were in a Smash tournament that didn't have DLC, and you main Joker, so you were out first round. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. You'd love to see Poochie become playable in 8 Deluxe. He's one of your favorite Mario Kart Tour newcomers. Poochie is so good. Poochie is such a good character, and I'm so happy he's in Mario Kart Tour. I would love to see him here in 8, but I don't know. Actually, I could talk about that too. I talked about it a little bit last week about how I had a video in the works for Wave 6 predictions and expectations. And that came out last week, I think on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know exactly what day. I don't remember exactly what day, but our Wave 6 predictions video went up. Really taking an in-depth look at what remaining content there seems to be in Tour, which helps indicate what content could come to 8, and then other data mines for 8, and the most likely characters on top of the courses. It was a really, really thorough video. If you haven't checked that out already, I definitely encourage you to give that a watch, because I'm feeling pretty confident in it. Obviously, you know, it's predictions and expectations, and Nintendo could always, you know, change that up with something. But it was definitely, for where things currently stand, it's something I'm feeling pretty confident in. And even if, you know, things change and we get something different, I'd be happy for the surprise then. But pretty happy how the video came out. So if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely go check that one out. Cool. It was 5 days ago. We're assuming last Wednesday. Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. Okay. Yeah. I hope this lasts long enough for me to use the shortcut. Like, just long enough. Okay. Well, that should get someone off my back. At least a little bit. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I mentioned I saw Sean Chiplock, and as someone who follows voice actors a lot, you were wondering if I had a favorite. Sean Chiplock is actually up there as one of my favorites. So, it was very, very exciting for me to actually be able to go and meet him. Ooh, Yoshi's Island. Yes, please. Ahoy there, Popcorn and others that have just joined in. Welcome, welcome. We've now done our second race. And if you guys have just tuned in, then welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. Oh, Robbie Daymond is a very, very good voice actor. Robbie Daymond's great. Plus Matt Mercer. I saw them in, I saw that thing Nintendo did a couple months ago where they did, like, the Critical Role Tears of the Kingdom one-shot campaign thing. Like the tabletop D&D sort of thing. That was so cool. As a major Zelda fan, I really liked it. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's all going wrong right now. Let's make this come back. Hey, Oscar. Glad you were able to come by to say hi at the very least. I hope you were having a good time on your vacation. Something really funny about how PD Piranha is supposed to be a giant piranha plant. And he's much smaller than all the other piranha plants that we're seeing. Ah! Darn it. Okay. All that work to get up. And I'm back in, like, last place now. In one fell swoop. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's something. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt. Oh, okay. Don't hit that. No! No, it still came for me! Okay, it didn't hit me, but like... darn it! Darn. Rough race. Rough race. It was a good one, but it was rough. Like, never seen a blue shell hitting 4th or 6th place. So I was in like 2nd when it came to target me. It's because at the time of it choosing me, I was the furthest ahead. That hadn't yet crossed the finish line. You missed the first winged cloud and dropped on 1st, 10th. Oh, man. Have you ever played D&D? Yeah, I've played a bit in college as well as online with some other friends. It's been a little while since the last campaign I was in, but I do enjoy that kind of stuff. See you later, Oscar. I hope you enjoy the rest of your vacation. You met David Vincent. Ooh. Okie dokie. You were up from your nap. Well, I'm glad you're here in time to watch me fall off the track, evidently. Oh, there's the Angry Wiggler. Oh, hey, that banana works. Alright. Hey, successful bananas, let's go. I didn't get the trick. That's okay. You did a virtual chat with Charles Martinet? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a wall. That's okay. That's okay. That's a solid second. That's a solid second. Yeah, some voice actors will do that. It's it is definitely something nice. Or sometimes they'll just let you request something like that for a little video. Depends on the convention, really. Your buddy is now declaring Andre an angler. Andre and Wiggler combined with Angre. That's funny. He should play Wiggler more in Mario Kart. That perfectly encapsulates how he plays. Anyway, we are changing rooms, so I'll run through our little intro again if you've recently joined and haven't heard it. So, if you haven't heard it yet, then ahoy, folks, and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. As always, we have our usual tourney code for the GX Weekly displayed at the bottom of the screen, and also in chat, that you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, join the GX Weekly, and come race with us. You love PD and Wiggler, but you prefer Kemet because he's fun. That's fair. I'm very happy with the 3 characters we got in Wave 5. I think they're all very solid characters. They all add a lot. That's pretty cool. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for a custom message for things like that. Oh, Lucas, no. Wow. Okay, okay. That's... I'll do London. I'll do London. Out of all the Mario Kart games, which would I say is the best one? I kind of would say this one, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because it's got a very sizable roster that is, as we see, increasing, and it has the most amount of courses, and a rather strong course selection on that, on top of that, too. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's always fun playing Kitty Piranha on a double dash course. Yeah, of course. I don't know how I got level, but I guess I'll take it. I'll just hold on to this for now. Not quite how I wanted that to go, but I'll take it. Do another one? Doesn't look like it. Not yet, at least. Yeah. It will be in a moment. Take that blue shell. And I can't do anything about it. That's okay. In the small time I dipped to second, it targeted him. That's funny. That's really funny. Wow. I promise that was not calculated. Okay. hold this for the last little bit. Alright. Good first. I'm happy with that. That was good. How did the blue shell not come and hit me? So the blue shell, I guess, at the moment I dipped down to second. That was when it got close enough to target whoever was in first at the time, and I was not in first in that moment. The oasis on the map is an upside down smiley face. I know, I always love seeing that. Do Hyrule Circuit. What do I think the likelihood of something else for this game after Wave 6? I wouldn't say it's impossible. I would just say it's unlikely. Because they could still do stuff outside the Booster Course Pass when Wave 6 ends. But I'm just not expecting it. And I don't think it's... For example, a lot of people have started really riding the train for a Booster Course Pass too, but I don't see that happening. I don't see the stars aligning in the same way they do. So overall, I would say... I think they could do things in this game after Wave 6, but I don't think it's likely. It's just not impossible. Getting more battle tracks would be nice, though. Yeah, getting the ones that are in Tour. Not that there's many, but getting the ones in Tour would be nice. Okay, I'll take it. I hear that link. Okay. I guess I won't know what that was. Oh, and there comes the shot. Ah, you have an item for both. Got lucky this time. Oh. Wow, the timing. Wow, the timing. Oh, it's down to third. Wow. That was impressive. Okay, well, I'm missing a lot of chat messages. What happened? What happened? In terms of Mario RPG Remaster... Hold on. In terms of the Mario RPG Remaster... So I hope they changed more than the graphics, or just redid the graphics and nothing else. So, I would love to see if it had new content. But if it was just a one-to-one remake, I would also be happy with that, because I want more people to experience that game. Never gonna milk this game dry until the next console? Maybe. Maybe. You almost caught it to me with the shortcut? Ooh. But this Mario Kart is almost a decade old. Do you imagine it won't have anything big after Wave 6 so they can focus on Mario Kart? Yeah. I do think, like, when Wave 6 ends, there won't be anything, like, major added to this, like, separately. But they might still do, like, if they need to, like, fix anything with, like, a balance patch, or they might add, like, I don't know. They might, if they don't do, like, the battle tracks in Wave 6, maybe they could do that later on. I don't know. In terms of why they haven't updated the battle music for Tour, the real easy answer there is because they don't care to. Battle mode is clearly such an afterthought in Tour, despite the big push for it when it was upcoming and being added. It is clearly such an afterthought, they don't care to make that better. Being almost a year old and still only having, like, what, maybe 5 battle maps is a clear testament to that. So, I would love if this game added new parts. Just added new vehicles, I would love that. I think that'd be fantastic. Yeah, hitting the walls a bit. Okay, so Master Governor. Everyone's coming right behind me. Yeah. No, exactly, case in point. Okay, the fact that Tour a year ago, not quite a year ago, in October of last year, October 2022, Tour added a battle mode. And it's not a bad battle mode. It's just balloon battle, but, there have only, in the near year since it released, there have only been 5 battle courses total. I think 2 or 3 of them were available right away, in fact. And yeah, they all share the same battle music of a specific course in Mario Kart 8's battle mode. It's just a mess, and they really haven't done anything with it. So, barely gets marketed, barely does anything with it, they don't keep adding to it, sadly, it's an afterthought. And nailed the Rosalina. You wonder, just like Smash Ultimate, how they included every character was there. You wonder, are they going to do the same Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? They include every character from past Mario Kart games in Deluxe. I don't think so, unfortunately. I would love to have every Mario Kart character here, including all the ones in Tour, but I don't think they're going to do that. According to the character select menu, there's only 2 more characters, and I think it'll stay that way. I would love to be wrong and see that there's more, but you have, what, let's see, you have Koopa Paratrooper from Double Dash, Diddy Kong from Double Dash, Funky Kong from Wii, Rob from DS, Honey Queen from Mario Kart 7. That's 5 already. And then a ton on top of that that are introduced in Tour. Pauline, Poochie, King Babam, Hammer Bro, Monty Mole. That's a lot of other characters. And I sadly don't see them adding them all here. I also don't see how Rob or Honey Queen will work on a bike, but... I do agree that I am glad Kamek is here. I am glad Kamek is one of the characters taken. Alright, next on the coins, good. That's fine. Have it in the water section, so I'm still moving a little bit forward. don't know if that'll actually hit. No, okay. That's okay. Alright. Solid tree section. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this one a little bit longer if I can. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. That's a blue shell. And back up the cold coin turret. Good. Okay, someone right behind me. Almost a good thing with the banana. Don't have a second one. No! Oh, you have the triples. Darn. That's okay. I'll take second. I'll take second. Can you join in? Yes, you can. We have our usual tourney code displayed at the bottom of the screen and has also been put in chat that you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when searching for a tournament ID, enter the GX Weekly, and come race with us. And we are changing rooms again, and that was basically my whole intro, so... There we go. And I can pin it, because I just remembered I could do that. There. Tourney ID. Ooh, Vancouver Velocity. We didn't get this last week. Let's see. Imagine if one of the slots went to one of the cows in Moo Meadows. That would be funny, though I think they're only going with characters that were previously playable. You hope the coin item isn't in the next Mario Kart game? That's fair. You play Toad. Nice, good. Vancouver Velocity is the best city track. Ooh, I like it. In specifically Tour, it's one of my favorites. I love the music and the aesthetics. Here, it's alright. No, we're going to Excite Bike. I wanted Vancouver. A pipe item in Mario Kart 9? Or the next Mario Kart? That'd be interesting. Alright. Well, we're back to Excite Bike Arena already. Okay. Oh, there's banana. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. Just hold it for now. One day I'll be able to see. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks, Boo. Ah! Kinda didn't want to go up that until after, but oh well. Okay. Ah, multiple shells. And push into the grass. Okay. Down to 5th after all that. Think the AI got a big buff? You keep getting sent to green shells every race? It may not necessarily be AI. I mean, it could be the other racers. The other players. Seb the Gamer, welcome. Even if it's very early for you, happy to have you. Classic Game Fest has 16-player Double Dash LAN. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, coins being used as like an actual in-game currency, like they are in Tour, would be nice. That would be a nice way to use them going forward, to be honest. They're not entirely useless, but they are not the most helpful. Okay, we will go to Mario Circuit. Gameplay feed is buttery smooth. What capture card do I have? I'm just using an Elgato HC60S Plus. I say just, but that's... I had to move something to look at it. Yeah, it's the Elgato HC60S Plus. Which I've been using for a few years now, but... it's always been pretty good. Ah! The banana. Okay. Oh, I hit the ball. Okay. Getting up there a bit. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. I would like some other options, yeah. Just to help me catch up a little bit there. Which I'm gaining a bit, so that's good. Progress. No! Oh, I didn't pull out fast enough. No! In the middle of the shortcut, that's awful. Okay, back up to 5th again. Alright. That was messy. There's a lot going on there. What makes us decide to reschedule the time for weekly streams? Well, we don't usually reschedule the times. The Mario Kart streams in 2022 were at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then at the very start of this year, so I think it was like the very first stream of 2023, we decided to move it to be a little bit earlier in the day. So now it's 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And that's mostly just because it's a time that just works easier for both of us to be able to run these. So, it works easier for both of us, so that's why we chose to run it. And also, it lets more people out in Europe also participate in the multiplayer a bit more, since it's not as late over for them. And we've stuck with that schedule since the very start of this year, and it feels like it's working a lot better, so... Tom Nook, Squid Sisters, or Zelda are going to be in Mario Kart. I mean, it would be neat to get them for that final row, but I do still think it's going to be Diddy and Pauline. Out of any of those, I would... Like, out of any of those other, like, Nintendo characters, I would hope it'd be Zelda, since Link is alone. But all the others have, like, there's two Inklings, there's two Villagers, and Isabelle. So, if we were to get another one of those, I would love for it to be Zelda. No, okay. No! Timing was awful. That's like 2 boos in a row. Come on. Oh. The star hitting me out of there. Okay, I'll take third. I'll take third. After the madness that started happening in that last lap, I'll take third. In the UK, it's 10 p.m. So it is late. Yeah. That's part of why we wanted to do these a bit earlier in general. That's why we have been this entire year. It's, you know, imagine the tournament starting, you know, 2 hours later than now. So that's basically what it usually was, so. Yeah, usually when I'm unable to do Mario Kart Monday, Andre will take over, and if Andre also can't, then someone else on staff will. Or Ganondorf. Yeah, getting Ganondorf would also be cool. I think I would rather get Zelda over Ganondorf, but I'd still be happy with it. You hope there's more Double Dash courses in the last pass? Well, based on the video that we did, it sounds like there should be 2 more. It's the first time in the stream, you only stream Mondays. So, our stream schedule, we stream 3 times a week, but Mario Kart is specifically only on Mondays. We have our Mario Kart Mondays, which you're watching right now, which is every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific. We have our weekly Mario and Luigi stream, where to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Mario and Luigi series, I'm playing through every game in that series. That's every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Pacific. And then every Wednesday is our multiplayer Wednesdays. That's when usually Andre streams a multiplayer game, usually Mario Party, with you guys in chat. And those are our 3 usual weekly streams that we do. It's already a blue shell. Alright. You wonder how many Mario Kart tracks are even left to remake at this point, not counting Tour? There's still a lot. Like, every Mario Kart track ever made that's not in this game yet, not counting Tour courses that haven't happened yet, there's still a lot. And even if you factor in the courses that have already been remade in Tour but haven't been remade in 8, it's still a lot. I'm pretty sure there's another at least 40 courses total. At least. So you have to think about, like, there's still most of the SNES courses. And a ton of N64 courses still, too. Am I gonna do the Battle Ring and Bowser's Inside Story? Probably not. I probably won't do the Battle Ring and Bowser's Inside Story because I want to be able to get through all the games. So I probably won't spend much time doing side content. Okay. Oh, you mean ever? Like courses that have ever come back as retros? Not just in Mario Kart 8? Because yes, in Mario Kart 64, the only course that has never come back is Wario Stadium. Regardless, there are still a lot of tracks that have never been retros yet. Your birthday's next Monday, so you'll be here again? Alrighty. Nice. Yeah, all retros in general. Okay, yeah. Then that list is smaller, but there is still a decent amount. No, you're fine. I just... Nowadays, when people talk about courses getting remade, they usually mean in Tour or here in 8 Deluxe. You're spectating that race? What do you mean by ID? The ID is the tournament code. It's the ID for the tournament that you can enter into Mario Kart. It is not a friend code. Oh, you're spectating Lucas again. Alright. Let's do Moonview Highway. Let's do Moonview. Alright, mostly Moonview, but there is a Maple Treeway in there. 2 Maple Treeways, in fact. You'll be able to start joining the Mario & Luigi streams in late August. Nice! That's exciting. Your only complaint about SNES Mario Circuit 3 is the missed opportunity for SNES Mario Circuit 4 because they've already returned in the past Mario games except for 4. So instead we got SNES Mario Circuit 3 twice. That's fair. Yeah, I definitely understand that in case of wishing some courses that never got to come back were picked over courses that had before, but I definitely get that. Let's do this. Constant boost pads. Oh, a bit tight. I wanted to double. Oh well. Oh, I get another double. In just a moment. Landed pretty much on the bomb. Okay. That did not serve to help me at all. Okay, I hold this. Okay, yes I can. Very nice. Los Angeles Labs has some unbalanced turns because it's yeah. LA Labs does indeed have some tight turns. Clutched, yeah, seriously. Kind of surprised that worked out. We just did Mario Circuit a little while ago, so I'll do Super Bell Subway. Alrighty, where are we going? Okay, Superville Subway. Nice. How many chest gimmick rules are in Scarlet and Violet? Oh gosh. I do not have a number of how many of those there are in it. But I do know they also reset. So it's not like if you battled one, it's gone forever. They do reset. Ah! Well, that was close. Okay. 4 mushrooms. Never mind! Of course. Okay, let's bring this back, please. Yeah. Well, at least I got to avoid the bomb. Ah, I was really hoping to avoid all of those. Got really close there. Oh. Okay, solid. Wow, that Lemmy computer did really good. Hey, Seb, you actually managed to join in the race. Nice. Good, good, good. I'll pick Amsterdam. Why not? GG indeed, Mr. E. Ooh, it's not related to Mario Kart, but it's on my desk, so I can show you all something cool that I bought at the convention I was just at. Bought a Chaos Emerald. I'm also a Sonic fan. At least enough that I see a Chaos Emerald and I'm like, ooh, I want that. It's pretty cool. I have it displayed nicely on my desk. If we ever anger Seb, we'll know what Andre or Angre Angler felt back in November. Gotta collect them all. It's kind of tempting, but it was like $200 for all of them, and that's not counting the Master Emeralds. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go for one that I really want, and I'll leave it at that. I'm just happy I have one, though. Yeah. Figured. Oh, I think it broke. Oh, well, I mean, that's something. Okay. Well, I mean, double items. Okay, that didn't really help me much at all. Does you want to hear someone behind me? Yeah, the triples. That took my shell and hit me? Wow. Brutal. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll risk it. Okay, managed to hold first. That was good. That was good. You like Sonic, but you're more of a casual fan? Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. That was indeed a very close call. That was a good game. I saw you pulling ahead there. I want Mount Wario out of these. When you got Sonic Mania Special... The special stages were hard, you had a bad experience, they make it hard once you progress on. And that's why you didn't want to buy Sonic Origins, Sonic Superstars. So one thing you hate about classic Sonic games is how they make the special stages hard. Yeah, the special stages in classic Sonic games, and classic style Sonic games, are definitely on the more difficult side. Okay, Coconut Mall it is. Last thing on the Chaos Emerald 2. It has a nice little stand for it. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Got coconut mold, yeah, seriously. At least Petey Piranha can finally go here. He almost had a chance back in Mario Kart Wii, but he did not make the final roster. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh. Okay. The blue shell coming up too. Wow, really? Really? Don't you get bounced bounced around between walls like that? Yeah, that didn't work. Really? That's a little extra. Alright, let's try to bring this back. Or not. Try being the keyword, I guess. Try not to get completely screwed over by Coconut Mall. Oh, I didn't get a double. Okay, I might be able to make this work. Not when there's two bullet bills. Like, nothing can catch up to that. I mean, I'll take 6. That's way better than I was in just before, but there was not much I could do there. That's for sure. Okie dokie. Where to now? To a new room, that's where. Okay. Well, if you guys are just tuning in or haven't heard my whole spiel yet, then ahoy and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We have our usual tournament ID displayed at the bottom of the screen, as well as pinned in the chat, that you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when searching by a tournament ID, and join the GX Weekly. Ahoy, Madeline. Welcome, welcome. And Singapore is a good track. Kind of wish I got to go on this one. Ooh. At least it's only the first lap. Do I think the PS5 Pro is gonna happen? I don't know about Pro. I don't know about a Pro for the PS5. I mean, I guess it could within a few years. But I almost feel like a PS5 Slim is gonna happen first. Something smaller for the PS5 because it's so big. Always need the Twitch streams. Well, I'm happy you enjoyed my stream so much, Madeline. Hope you've been well. Vancouver Velocity is your favorite city track? I love the vibes on that track. And the music's so good. I'm very happy about that. I'm not sure which city I would say is my favorite now, because there's been so many. And a lot of them are a bit different here in 8 compared to how they are in Tour. But there's a special picture at the end of Dream Team if you beat it on hard mode. Interesting. Never knew that. I don't know if that's what we'll be doing, but worth keeping in mind, I guess. Well, looks like Seb managed to pull back ahead and keep first place, but will that hold? It looks like it. Okay. After a rough end of the first lap, that's pretty solid. The next Nintendo system you want to see is Nintendo's biggest, most powerful console they'll have yet. The potential Nintendo games on a super powerful system can be immaculate. True, that could be interesting if they focused on power and actually making it like really, really good. But I kind of don't think they'll make something on par with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. I do think it could be their most powerful yet, yeah. Excuse me. Think you're in the same room? You may just be. You may just be. And ahoy to more folks joining in. Alright. Shroom Ridge again. Race number 17. We're getting a lot of repeats today. I don't know how that missed me. Okay. Interesting. Ah. You have Mario Kart 8? Then you are welcome to come play with us. Our tournament ID is pinned in the chat and also displayed on screen. You can enter that when searching for a tournament in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And come join the GX Weekly. Okay. Ah. Okay. You know what? I will back up for that. That was actually pretty worth it, all things considered. That was actually worth it. That, not so much, but... Okay, is this worth it for missing those items? I hope so. And is a blue shell coming? Ah, okay. Didn't matter in the end, but that's okay. I managed to keep third, and I'll take that. The Wii was barely better than the GameCube, same with the Wii U, and the Switch is like 2012 tech. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess it's easy to say what's coming next would be their most powerful, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be anything especially good by other standards. Ooh, 3D Rainbow Road. What is my favorite console from each of the big three? Well, from Sony, it's the PS5. I really like the PS5, actually. I don't really know which one I would pick for Xbox. But from Nintendo, I would say the Switch. The Switch has really secured a good spot in my heart, despite all nostalgia for many other things. And it really is because of how much is accessible on the Switch and how much is on it. Alright, well, we did indeed get Rainbow Road, so I'm happy about this. Alright, race number 18. Oh, this is getting a little all over the place. Yep, I started that drift too early, and it was too late to do anything about it. Well, let's try to bring this back, because that was not good. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's so much happening right now. Back up to 4th, not bad. Oh boy. Well, that was an unfortunate fall. Please don't take them all the way up to 2nd. 3rd, okay. I got really worried that Bullet Bill was just gonna sail past us and take them like all the way to the finish line. That would have been so disappointing. My day's been well, thank you, Andrew. How about you? You got 7th? Yeah, it was a rough race. I want Mute City, but I'll pick Athens. Because we've yet to get it on these streams. You cross the line backwards in 1st. Interesting. Why? Nintendo rarely has a normal system. You usually has a gimmick, which you're good with, but still. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't really compete in the same way with them as the other big ones. And it's certainly curious to see what they'll do next. If they do something next. And we're going to Mute City. The drill idea would be interesting to revisit. Although I think that would more or less go the route of the courses change dynamically each lap. But I don't know. It is tough to say, you know, where do they go from after gliding and going underwater and anti-gravity. Oh boy. I don't think I hit anybody with that. Oh, okay. I don't know what hit that, but... Oh. That's something. Ah. Tried really hard to not hit that too. Okay, I don't think I had like any much warning for that Retro at all. The warning popped up, but it wasn't enough to react. Yeah, that was not really anything I could do something about. Cool. Can I get mushrooms? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'd be lucky to pull higher than 9. There was really not much I could do there. There was a lot going on. You're still shocked we never got a Bowser Castle track in the Booster Course Pass? That's why I'm really hoping we get one in the next wave. Gonna go play some Little Big Planet. Well, thank you for tuning in for a bit. And thank you about... I do hope the rest of the stream goes well. And thank you, Seb, also for joining in. Still be in chat, but you're just done racing. Okay, that's fair. Is it a Daisy shirt? It is indeed a Daisy shirt. You know, a race is going horribly for everyone when the CPU beats half the lobby? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was rough. Okay, to Tokyo. Alright, race number 20, which means after this there are only 4 more races. Okay. Oh, a lot of mushrooms. Ah, by going around. Thanks, latency. Okay. Okay. That's not something very nice for Boo to steal from me. That was not very nice. How did that hit me? If you do that backwards, why would you throw a red shell backwards? Really? That was a little ridiculous. It brought me back up to 4th, but that was still ridiculous. You're hyped about Daisy being playable in Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Her first time in a 2D Mario game, other than Mario Run. Yeah. I'm really excited about Daisy being in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's about time. You glad Petey's back and you missed him? Good. Good. How many races in total? It is 24 races of 150cc. So we got 4 more races to go. Oh, they're on Yoshi's Island. And look, it's Daisy. It's just computer Daisy, but it's Daisy. Link in second. Who's in first? Ah, Banjo. There we go. Alright. I wonder, I kind of hope for these last 4 races Kind of hope we actually get to go to at least one course on Wave 5. Because there's still some we haven't played in this tournament, or last week's tournament. Namely, the cities. I think those are the only ones. I think we still have not played LA, or Vancouver, or Athens. Alrighty. I have a feeling FanDuel might keep first for the rest of this lap. I'm not seeing much in the way of competition. Not in view, at least. So FanDuel may take it. But we'll see where we go from here. Oh, no, well, there's a blue shell, so maybe. Right into... Oh. Well, okay, competition was coming up, but they managed it. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Do Bowser Castle. P promised fun character, but too big for competitive. Not so good rear view and bigger hitbox. He does have a bigger hitbox, which I agree. I don't think the size is much of a problem in terms of sight, but I do get what you mean. And Sonic Show, yeah, I was running through that earlier, going through what each of the different stream days are. I ran through that not too long ago, so I won't go through it again until the end, but yeah. What is my favorite track so far? That's a good question. Vancouver is very high up there for me in terms of the city courses. Not... Oh, Mario Circuit again. Okay. I think... Vancouver's high up there for the aesthetic and the music. But as a track design, I do think it's one of the weaker ones in this game. When you say my favorite track so far, I suppose you mean specifically in the Booster Course Pass? And does it need to be specifically a tour track? Does it need to specifically be a tour track? Or just in general from the DLC? Or I guess in general in Mario Kart? Really see the traps in front of you? I don't know. I normally don't have too much trouble being with PD. I guess I adjust very well, but... He's not much bigger than, like, Bowser. So if you're used to playing larger characters, he's not much different. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I can only throw those behind me so many times, and the red shell won't hit it then. Okay. Oh, there goes blue shell. Ah, of course. Lightning was bound to happen at some point. I don't really understand how he got squished there, but okay. Ah! Worst timing, boo. Ah, of course, I bounced off the wall. So, that's gonna be pretty bad there. Yeah, down to 6. That's... Alright. Was I disappointed about the Sunset gimmick in Sunset Wilds? Personally, not really. Because I like Sunset Wilds as a course in general, and I do like how it looks even without the change in Skybox. So I think it's fine. But one of the core gimmicks, so to say, of the course is lost, so it is still disappointing either way. Platinum training duty got one more. Ooh. Well, good luck. Least favorite track in the Booster Course Pass? That's actually a pretty tough one, I gotta say. That's actually a pretty tough one. I think it's still Sky High Sunday, honestly. I really don't like Sky High Sunday as a course. So I think that's still gonna go down as my least favorite, yeah. Alright. Ah, no item. Okay. Much as I tried. Kinda sounded awful. I don't like anything about that track. Alright. Okay. Get a double. Okay. Looking up a little bit here. Okay. Good sign. No! Really? It still wasn't close enough for that? Alright. I don't know how I kept first, but I'll take it. I thought for sure I was gonna dip down to, like, at least third. Must got hit by something. Okay. Okie dokie. Got what? One or two more courses at this point? Let's see. I'm gonna do random in hopes of getting a wave 5 course. We had too soon a banana getting stolen. Sky High was fun. It felt like you're playing Fall Guys, but in carts. But it has nothing to do with Fall Guys. That's the thing. Sky High Sunday has nothing that really, like, everybody says that it makes them think of Fall Guys, but I think the only reason is pink and blue. There's nothing about it otherwise that's like Fall Guys. Oh, the bomb ended up working. Okay, I see. Just not for what I intended it for. Okay. Yeah, Sweet Sweet Cannon did the sweet theme better. Sky Fall Guys. Alright, race number 23, which means only one more after this. The track itself is more like an obstacle course than Fall Guys. I don't know if I'd say that either. The instant banana. Ah. Yeah, okay. But did not go to the middle, that actually went like right around and nearly hit me. Yikes. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, of course. At the start of every race, I'm just an item magnet somehow? Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, well, there goes the red shell. So much for that helping. It's a good thing I'm holding on to these, but I can't do anything about first place. Ah. And when I only get red shells, I can't do anything to try to catch back up. Wow. Drop down 2 more because of the red shell right at the end. Dang. These races tonight have been pretty rough. Alrighty. Alrighty. One last race. Where are we going? Ooh, we could end on N64 Rainbow Road. I like that. DS Beach Garden is the kind of track where the race is determined on the last... Yeah, it really is. Oh my god, you guys are still voting for DS Mario Circuit. I don't want to go there again. We've been there so many times today. It's come up so many times. Yes, we're ending on my favorite course. I will happily take that. I am A-okay ending on my favorite course. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. No! Could have been nice. It could have been nice. I'll take second in that case. That's kind of the best I was able to do there, but... Yikes. Some really rough races tonight, gotta say. But, that's gonna do it. Let me go take a look at the final standings, or the current standings, rather. And we'll take a look how those look, and we will call it a night there. As soon as we're able to. You know, as soon as the game actually lets us go take a look at that. There we go. Alright, view standings. Banjol with 310, Misu Twister with 307, Luigi Yoshi 278, and then there I am with 266. Ed just behind at 257. Wow. That's fair. What was last week's? 271. Okay, I did slightly better last week, but only slightly. Wow. Great games tonight, everybody. These were great. These were really good races. We'll see what this looks like in the end, obviously, when the full thing closes. Because if you guys still have races, you still have a bit of time to actually complete this. But that's going to do it for the stream. My 24 races are done. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. As always, you can leave us a follow and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our streams here on the Game Explained Twitch channel. Other than our Mario Kart Mondays, we also have our Mario and Luigi streams every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna get pretty far in Bowser's Inside Story tomorrow. So, the end of that game's coming up soon. And then every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, Andre runs the Multiplayer Wednesday streams. But with that, have a good night, everybody, and thank you all for watching.